Hello YouTubers, Alaska Prepper here. Another payday prep. Well, actually, this is not really a payday prep. I decided to go on a canned chicken, cashew, and brownie diet. Just kidding. This is another payday prep, ladies and gentlemen, and what you see here is what I got. But stand by for a little bit because I got a pretty, I'm not going to say important, but a pretty good bit of information that you guys are going to want to know about salt. So let me go ahead and start it and show you guys what I got. I got 4 5-pound containers of Himalayan pink salt from Costco. I think that you can't really have enough salt, and this Himalayan pink salt is really good and at a great price of only about $6 a piece. We are starting to rotate through our nuts that we have in the pantry, so we were running out. So I decided to get one of these jars of cashews, which were actually pretty expensive, but man, I really like cashews, and so does my wife. I think this jar right here was about $15, so pretty expensive. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to go ahead and break in real quick in the middle of doing the payday prep so I can show you something. So I told you that we were rotating through some mixed nuts that we had in our pantry, and I wanted to show you. I hear a lot of people, or I read a lot of comments saying that peanuts and nuts will go rancid soon after expiration, and I just want to show you that in this case, at least with this product, that's not the case. So we bought these mixed nuts, Planters Deluxe Mixed Nuts. We bought it in 2015, in October of 2015. You can see here, or just prior to that. But these were on clearance for 62 cents a piece in October of 2015. They have an expiration of, I doubt that you'll be able to see it, but they have an expiration of June of 2017. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but June of 2017. So these have been expired for more than 2 years, all right? Or the best buy date has expired more than 2 years ago. Now, the reason why I'm pretty sure that these are good is because we had 3 of these cans, and I used one. I usually take these to work to snack on, all right? And as you can see, these are still sealed. I want to open one of these up and show you what they look like. And I'm going to taste one and honestly tell you if it tastes like it's rancid or not. I guess in a way you can say I'm sort of biased towards it not being rancid because I've already had some of these that were, you know, purchased at the same time and it's the same kind. But I want to show you what they look like so that you can see that these look perfectly fine. I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with these. Let me go ahead and try one of these just so that I can save face and make sure that I'm telling you guys an honest review of what these are like. So that cashew that I grabbed, absolutely nothing wrong with it. It tastes like a cashew is supposed to taste. There's no off taste to it or anything. Now, I don't know what these are called, but I really like these. For some reason, I think it's the texture. I'm going to try one of these because I think that these are really fatty nuts right here. So let me give this one a try and I'll let you know. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, there's absolutely nothing wrong with those. So for those of you that may have some nuts of whatever kind you may have, before you throw them out because they've been expired for a while, give them a try and see if they're still good, because I'm guessing that if you store them in a, you know, cool location or in a temperature controlled environment, that they're probably still good. And look at this, and these containers are not plastic. This is cardboard. This is a cardboard container with the metal bottom and the metal seal, or the Mylar seal, I guess. This is like a Mylar seal. All right. So these things are still good more than 2 years after their expiration date or their best buy date. So I hear a lot of people saying that nuts will go rancid and go bad after they expire. But I just wanted to show you that in this case, at least, these are still good. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, when brownies are on sale, AP is right on it. And this was actually a pretty good deal. This is a pack of 6, and they were just a little over $6. They're normally like $9 and change, and they had a $3 coupon or something like that. And although I really like to jar and pressure can my own chicken, this was such a great deal that I just went ahead and got it, because it's about the same price that it would cost me to jar it myself. And what these are is, these are packs of 6. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs of 6. And each pack was $10.59. So you're getting 6 cans that are 12.5 ounces a piece for $10.59. Now, I thought that was a really good deal, so I went ahead and grabbed 5 packs of those. And for those of you that don't know, most of my pressure canning and things like that, and baking and all that kind of stuff, I like to do in the wintertime because of the heat. Because when I bake and do pressure canning in the wintertime, it helps to heat the home. And in the summertime, even though it doesn't get scorching hot here like it does in some other parts of the country, it still heats up the home enough to where it's uncomfortable. So I decided to do most of my canning and pressure canning and water bathing and all that kind of stuff in the wintertime. Now, once I have a garden, I'll probably have to change that up and create a station outside so I can pressure can outside. So, ladies and gentlemen, I remember a while back I did a payday prep where I was showing you guys that I got like 50 pounds of salt or something like that, and it was this salt. Well, this is not it. This is from my very last payday prep. But I showed you guys this salt, and I got several comments that said that I shouldn't store this salt because iodine breaks down and it has an expiration date. And indeed it does. Iodine has an expiration date of around 5 years. And if you have iodized salt, then yes, that salt does have an expiration date. But I want you all to know that this salt right here, the one that Costco sells, the Morton table salt, is non-iodized. This is a 25-pound bag, and right now there are $7 and change. That is a great deal. All right, so this salt right here should last indefinite as long as you store it in a cool, dry place. All right, keep it away from rodents and things like that. Should last you indefinitely. All right, or until you use it. All right, so I had several people comment that I shouldn't get this salt because iodine breaks down and expires. I just want you to know that this salt is not iodized. So go check your local Costco, and if they have this salt, take a look at the sign that has the price on it. That sign will tell you non-iodized table salt. So I wanted to go ahead and fill you guys in on that because this is an extremely good deal. I mean, $7, let's say $8. It's $7 and change. Let's say $8 for 25 pounds of salt. Right here, we're looking at $24 for 20 pounds of salt. Yes, this salt is much better, all right? It has minerals and things like that in it, more than likely that this salt doesn't have. But if you're on a budget and you need to put away salt, this is a great way to go, in my opinion, all right? So, like I said, this is part of my last payday prep, or the one prior to my last. And this is my payday prep for this week. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that try to remember that this Sunday, we're going to go ahead and announce the winners of the air fryer, and also announce the Patreon winner of the air fryer on Sunday's video. So please tune in for that. It should be a live premiere, so can't wait to talk to you guys and hang out with you guys for a few minutes. It probably won't be a very long video, but I may make a video on another project that I'm working on, so it'll probably be about that. But nonetheless, this Sunday we're gonna go ahead and let you guys know who the winners are. So good luck to everyone. I still haven't gotten all of the comments because I did say that I was gonna wait till Friday evening or Friday at midnight to shut the comments down. All right, so good luck to all of you, and thank you for participating in that giveaway. I actually am pretty excited about giving that thing away. So even though it's the company that's going to do it, which is awesome. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to make this video longer than what it needs to be. This is my payday prep for this week. Pretty modest payday prep. Like I said, I was filling in some gaps. And remember about the Morton salt, because I think it's important that we get a good amount of salt and put it away. It'll never go bad, ladies and gentlemen. There's so many uses for it. I'll tell you what. Why don't you guys leave in the comments what uses there are for salt that you know of, and maybe one of us will come across a use that we didn't know that salt could be used for. That would probably help somebody out. So having said that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining in. I know it was a short video today, but nonetheless, thank you very much for joining in. I truly do appreciate it. Remember to be good to each other. When good people do good things happen. Remember to reach one, teach one, and repeat. If we all did this, the world would be a better place, and you know that it will be a better place. Many blessings to all of you and your families. This is Alaska Prepper, and I am out.